Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest headaches for anyone who makes content, the voiceover. Today, we're diving into a tool called LOVO AI, and trust me, it's looking to completely change the game when it comes to creating audio. You know the feeling, right? If you've ever tried to make a video or a podcast, you know this pain. You need that perfect professional sounding voice, but finding it is just a nightmare. You get stuck dealing with casting, paying for expensive studio time, and then the endless retakes. It's a massive drain on your time, your money, and your sanity. And that really gets to the heart of the problem. For years, creators like us have been stuck with a really frustrating choice. The whole process was just slow and crazy expensive, and for the longest time, the only alternative was, well, it wasn't great. So you had two options. On one side, you could hire a professional voice actor. The quality was there for sure, but that meant huge costs and long turnaround times. And if you needed a tiny change, oh, that meant another round of scheduling and paying more fees. Then you had the other option, early text-to-speech. It was fast, it was cheap, but let's be real. It sounded like a robot reading a dictionary. Just no emotion, no life. But what if you didn't have to make that choice anymore? What if you could have the best of both worlds? Well, that's exactly the promise of LOVO AI. It's part of a whole new wave of AI voice tech that's designed to make all those old frustrations a thing of the past. We're talking about voiceovers that are not just realistic. They are genuinely human-like, packed with real emotion. And you want to know the best part? You can get them in seconds. Not days, not weeks, seconds. And this is all about giving you creative freedom. We're talking about a massive library of over 500 unique, super realistic voices. Seriously, whatever kind of tone, style, or personality your project needs, the options are just huge. And it's not just about variety. It's about being able to go global. With support for over 100 languages and different accents, you can create stuff that really connects with people all over the world. And you can do it all from one spot. Now, this is where things get wild. With just a little audio sample, the platform can create a perfect digital copy of a voice. For a brand, this is amazing for consistency. I mean, just imagine creating new audio in your own voice without ever having to go back into a recording booth. But hold on, LOVO is way more than just a voice vending machine. It's actually built to be a complete content creation studio. It's your all-in-one place to take an idea from a simple thought to a totally finished project. And the engine powering all of this is an editor they call Jenny. The best way to think about it is like your project's command center. It's this one powerful workspace that pulls together all the different tools you need, making your whole creative process so much smoother. And the way you work in it is designed to be just ridiculously simple. You can even start by having an AI write a script for you. Then, click a button, and you've got the perfect voiceover. From there, it's super easy to layer in some background music, automatically generate subtitles, and even find AI-generated images to bring it all to life. It's all right there. And here's the magic touch. This is what takes these voices from just good to great. You have total control. You can tweak the pitch, you can speed up or slow down the delivery, add those perfect pauses for a little drama, and you can even tell it to put emphasis on specific words to get the emotion just right. This is how you make an AI voice sound truly human. So, what's the bottom line here? What does all this actually mean for you, the creator? Well, all these features add up to some very real, very tangible benefits. It really all comes down to saving time, saving money, and just letting your creativity run wild. And when you put the old way and the new way side by side, it's not even a fair fight. With the traditional route, costs are through the roof, the timelines are long, and making one tiny change is a huge ordeal. With LOVO AI, the cost is just a fraction. You get your audio in minutes, and you can make as many changes as you want instantly. So who's this for? Honestly, the list is huge. It's a game changer for YouTubers and podcasters, for anyone creating e-learning courses, for professionals making ads, and of course, for all that snappy social media content that needs a great voice to cut through the noise. All right, so let's tie this all together. What really makes LOVO AI a leader in this whole space? It's really a mix of incredible quality, how easy it is to use, and the fact that it's proven to work. And look, this isn't some niche, untested tool. We're talking about a platform that's trusted by millions of people, from solo creators working out of their bedroom to marketing teams at huge companies. That right there tells you a lot about how reliable and effective it is. And the user reviews totally back that up. An average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars? That's insane. It shows an incredibly high level of satisfaction, and it's a pretty clear sign that this platform really delivers on what it promises. So that kind of leaves us with a pretty fascinating question to chew on. As this technology just keeps getting better and better, and these AI voices eventually become completely indistinguishable from our own, how is that going to change what we even consider to be art or performance or creativity itself? It's a pretty exciting and kind of crazy future to think about.